how to create an appealing and an engaging post for social media.
Seriously. Confucius.
And I'm going to walk you through the program that we use to create these posts so that at the end of this video, you can start using the software that I'm going to walk you through to create your own appealing and engaging posts for social media. So let's jump right into it. So what we do is we go to Google and type Canva. We log into Canva. So if you do not have an account, then just it's a free account. So you just have to give an email and name and just open an account, and it will bring you to this dashboard. So once you're inside this dashboard, we can find templates for all sorts of social media. So in this example, I'm just going to use Facebook post social media templates to create a post. Select any design that we want, but care should be taken that some of the designs are free. And since I have a pro account, in the free account you'll find there's free, it will show free here. And if it is chargeable account, it's going to show $sign. Okay, it's going to show $sign, or it's going to show a pro account. So even if it's $sign or pro account, the $sign is because of the photograph. So you can still use this design. What you can do is you delete away that photograph and add your own photograph. That way you could still use the design. So now I'm going to take any one of these and show you how to create. I can start from a blank one. So I can select any of these designs and create a post. So in this case, I'm just going to use a blank template and show you how to create the post right from scratch. So click on the blank template and we come to this canvas. So here's where we are going to create the post. So the first thing what we do is we upload a picture. Like I'm going to upload one of my pictures. Like I have a lot of pictures that's already uploaded. So what we can do is we go to click upload media, and click device, and we can upload pictures from our laptop, from wherever the picture is saved. So we can upload that picture. So I'm just going to upload a picture. So I'm just going to click this picture here and it's going to upload. So wait for the picture to upload, and once it's uploaded, all I need to now do is to click this picture. Just click this picture and it will come onto the canvas. Now I just need to adjust it to fill the canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this canvas with this picture here. So if I want, I can change this picture into a black and white picture. So how we do that is we go to adjust and we can just change, of course, the brightness, the contrast, and just bring the saturation down. It becomes a black and white picture, right? And you could play around with this, and we could just darken this a bit if we want by using this control here. So I just want to leave it at 0. So we can change this into a black and white picture. Now what we also can do is we can go to elements, and we can have just a square element that we want to bring here so that we can put our code. So we just can blank this out here this way. And also what we can do is we can increase the transparency so it becomes like a see-through. So this looks more classic. And once we have done that, the other thing that we can do is we can turn this around if you want. You can turn it to make it look better. Like maybe we want to have it this way, like increase it. Okay, so we could do this and just match this line here. Okay, that's fine. So we can of course adjust the transparency of how much we want it to be, so that when we place the words here, so that it's visible, but also the background is also visible. So this looks classic. Now what we do is we go to text and we can place some text here. So we go to text and we can place some heading and text here. So we can select any of these designs as well, or we can select just add a heading. So as you click that, you will find that the heading will come here, and we can make the adjustments. We can increase the size of this font, we can decrease the size of the font, We can change the color of the font to any of these colors. Let me select white here, so that way it's visible, right? So we can also change the type of font that we're going to use. So just by clicking here and clicking this drop down menu, we can change the font type as well. So we can make it look league, we can use league, we can use any of the fonts that is here, but we need to make it look appealing, right? We could use Anton, we could make it italic, right? So this looks appealing, so I'll go with this. So here's where we can put any quote that we can think of, like any belief that you have, you can put it out here, like whatever you believe in, that could become a quote here, right? An inspiring quote. Or you could take any quote from internet and place it here, but you give the credentials to that person. And if it's your own quote, you can put your own name here. Now I'm just going to use one of my quotes here. So now this font size is too big, so I'm going to reduce the font size. So now I'm going to change the font size to accommodate the font into this square block here. Okay, that looks not bad. It looks good. Now I can just click here and position the text anywhere. So this should look good. Okay, like I could go to elements and I could take this, I could search this and place it here. I could turn it around. Okay, I can turn this around. I can change the color of this to white and reduce the font size as well. Like I can reduce the size of this, and if we have to undo it, we can come back here and undo. Okay, and I can place this here, right? I can reduce the size a little bit more and increase this font size. Maybe I need to decrease it a little bit more. I can also place my name here. Okay, I'm going to increase it. Okay, a little bit more there. So, okay, now I'm going to place my name here. I'm going to put my name here. So text, we select text and we select maybe this thin font. Click that, and then we're going to bring it down here and change the color to white. Then I'm going to just type my name here. Now I don't like this font style, so I'm going to change it to probably something that looks like a signature, right? Let's see if there's any. Okay, I could use this. Looks like a signature. That's good. And also I could write my title here, right? Like if you have any title that you have, you could put it here. So change this color into white, and we can also reduce the size, and we can type out our credentials here. So I'm just going to paste my credentials here that I have copied. Okay, so now I don't like this font, so I need to change this. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to go here to change to some other font. Let's say I'm going to use a Remo or something like that. Let's see if we have any font. Okay, I could use this font and reduce the size, right? Okay, that looks good. And what I can do is I can do a little bit more adjustment, like decrease the size a little bit more, so that way I can reposition this to make it look more better. And there you go. Now this becomes your post that you can just download and post it onto your social media. So all now we need to do is just click this arrow here, and automatically it will have a PNG image. Just download this image. You have to just download this image, and then you can upload it onto social media, like onto Facebook. Even this can go onto Instagram or LinkedIn. So now I'm going to show you, just by taking any of these templates, how you could. So I'm just going to add another page here to just show you. So I could use this template. For example, I could just click on this template, and we can have this template here. So once I have this template, now I can customize this template. I could change this photograph. I could just delete away and then upload my own photograph, right? So I have got a lot of, okay, well, let's use the same photograph. I'm going to use this picture of mine, and just so when you place it here, automatically it takes it into its position. I can turn this into black and white, like I can adjust this and adjust the saturation. It can become a black and white picture, and I can keep the news. And all I now need to do is change this text like into whatever quote that I want. So I'm just going to take one of my quotes and paste it here. Like I'm just going to delete away this and paste one of my quotes. So that's one of my quotes. It's never about perfection. It's always an intelligent direction, sincere effort, and skillful execution, which is what it takes to achieve your goals and dreams. So that's one of my quotes. So anything that you believe in. Now I could increase the font size of this quote, and I could do some adjustments here so that it looks more elegant. I'm going to make some more space here. I can change this name to my name, and I could put in my credentials here, right? I have to just put in my credentials. I'm just going to copy my credentials here, like, and I can expand this and make the adjustments. Okay, that looks good. I could center this if I want to by going here and clicking center button, as well as here I can go and click center, and that looks good. Now I can increase the size of this font if I want to, right? I can increase the font size or I can decrease it. Now this looks good, and that's how simple it is on Canva, and we can quickly create an appealing and an engaging post using Canva. So now all we now need to do is just click this down arrow button and download the post, and then we can upload it onto social media. Now if I want this to look even more elegant, what I can do is I can click here and make it a little bit transparent, right? Make it a little bit transparent so that the background image is visible, and this looks beautiful. So I can just download this post and post it onto social media. So suppose I don't like the background of my picture, so I could remove the background and add another background just by keeping my image, a PNG image. So I'm going to show you in the Pro version, we do have the background removal here in Canva, but if you don't have a Pro version, I'll also show you another free software where you can remove the background and just bring in your picture as a PNG image and then add another background. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. So we click effects, and now you can see the background remover. So we're going to click this background remover, and it's going to remove the background of this picture. So it's going to take a while, and there you go. It has removed the background and just my image, my PNG image is there. Now I can upload any background picture, like I can just use any building or anything that I want to, right? And just imagine that I'm just going to use maybe a beach or maybe a mountain, right? I could be standing near a mountain, like I'm just going to use this. So what I can do is I can use this image, like I can use this image and bring in my picture onto that image. So I'll bring it forward. So actually I could be standing near the mountain there, right? And make it a little proportional here. And then I can group this. I can group this picture, and what we do is we group this and then we use this here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring all the other things that's here to the front. So we're going to just select everything there, and we're going to bring it to the front. So once we bring it to the front, then our image will remain at the back, and now it's as though I'm standing near a mountain there, and that will be good. So we can make the adjustments here, and that's good. So we can then realign all this, and even we can turn the background into a black and white by clicking adjust. We can turn this into a black and white, and we can also turn the PNG image into a black and white. And also what we can do is we can make it a little bit transparent here so that the background can be seen. So we just select all of this and bring it to the front as well. so that way it looks better. And there you go. Now all we now need to do is click this button here and the arrow and download the image, and then we can upload it into social media. And we can also change the color of this bar if we want. We can go here and click the color and just change it to whatever we want. Like we can change all these colors to a different color, right? We can change it to this color, and I can change the name as well to that color, right? We can change the font size, font color as well, and we can change the color of this tag here. Okay, and that way we have created another one. One other way to create a PNG image, a free software, is to go to Google and type remove background. And once you type remove background, you will see remove.bg. So you click remove.bg website, and here is where you upload the image. Click upload and you upload the image. So we just select the image and upload the image. So once you upload the image, automatically you will get the PNG image. Now all you need to do is download this image. And once you download this image, we upload it into Canva. So what we do is we go to uploads, click upload media device, and we just downloaded the document, so we can just upload the PNG image and click upload, and there you go. It's uploaded, and if you just click this image, it will come onto your canvas, and now you could use this right here. And we can turn that into black as well. Adjust black, saturation, remove it, and there you go. So this is another way of creating a PNG image. In case if you do not have a pro account in Canva, we can create it with remove.bg and bring it in and place it wherever we want. And we can just make sure that it's centered here. Okay, so this is how easy it is to use Canva to create an appealing and an engaging post for social media. By the way, if you are a financial planner, consultant, or advisor, and you're interested in finding easier, quicker, and better ways to do prospecting and fixing appointments, and find out what other top achievers are doing to grow quickly, be sure to join our Facebook group and community, and also connect with us on social media. Just click the link below to join now.